normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way.
Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, it's the next morning after combining oats or whatever, where the last video ended off. Dad bought a couple of bins here from the neighbor that retired from farming, but because the water's been so high at that crossing at the end of our lane, they're on wood floors, so we have to skid them home on the floor. We won't be able to carry them on the mover. And since the water's been so high, we haven't been able to move them home. And he said, well, I'll just use them where they are. It's only half a mile up the road from home, so it really doesn't change anything for us. So, Dad's ahead with the 50-20 in the auger. And we're in the Detroit here with a load on. All the trucks are full. And we're just going to get the auger set up, and by the time we got all the trucks dumped, the one bin will be full, and then we'll have one more here. And then we'll move back home to the rest of the bins. So, anyway, that's what's crack-a-lacking right now, so I'll bring you back in a few when we're unloading. That sounds exciting to you. You never know. If you look really close, you can see the dollar signs in his eyes.
All the money you gotta give away.
Yeah, but you can pretend for a few minutes.
Funny how everybody says those 13-inch augers take so much power to run.
I know, a 50-20 can just sit and idle on it.
At 900 RPM for it full.
But remember, John Deere's make no power. Gutless junk. Just like a 1086 at full RPM on the PTO. And it can't run the auger. Fucking junk. Just idling. Just idling on the auger. Hey. Just idling. Tractor's 1,000, the auger's 540. Kind of nice, and you don't need to have a tractor. Like, what the fuck's the point of having something sitting on an auger just screaming? And don't say, oh, you're just going in a little low bin, because it'll do the same thing on those fucking balins that are that high, full of soybeans, peas, tough wheat. It'll just sit there and idle. Fuck your 1086. Well, it's been a long shitty day since I talked to you last. Amanda's doing good with the 9600. The Massey, I made one hopper and didn't even get to unload it. Broke the bolt that drives the second half of the flighting. Rob and I have been fighting with that all afternoon. Still are no closer to having it fixed, so kind of gave up on it. Dad's got the 1682 out now, so there's two running yet at least. And it's actually been keeping me and Rob busy here, trucking from the two combines. So we just got moved from that other bin yard, which is actually just in those trees there, and now we're back at home again here for the last 40 whatever acres in this little piece. So just dumping the Burgundy 3-ton here. Amanda had it right full. And then there's about a dump and a half there on that Ford on the Detroit. Once we got that empty, we'll see where we fucking go from there. Right, you fucking old pansexual? Ah! Good enough!
I will not take out with
Let's see this nice shirt. He was so excited by the 9600.
Still doesn't let me drive.
Tore his fucking pants open.
We're doing this, Ricky.
The best combine of the fleet. By fucking far. Best combine ever built. Or will ever be built. The only thing it's not a fan of is where there's laid down straw underneath the pickup. Grab it and the belt stop turning. We can't get it any tighter, but oh well. There's a lump, made her fucking grumble. The straw's not rotten at all yet, hey? So pretty green and tough chewing. Hilarious. Rob just kind of nicely got here dumping and Dad's full. Trucking from right there and can't even keep up. Guy needs a refreshment, so Keegan's gonna bring him to the other grain truck. Christ. This bin here is gonna go full on the next truck, so nice. Well, just quite a bit later on here since I talked to you last. I don't even remember what we were doing. There's a fuck of a thunderstorm on the way now, of course. They're so good at predicting things, so we're just giving her fucking shit here now. Just moving the auger back up into the yard to another bin. Got that other 2,000 bushel bin full already. And yeah, so anyway, I'll pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Oh, look at that over there. Nice! Fuck, that's king. Dumping. Drinking. Something. Raining. Yay. Stay over. Oh, fucking shut. Cunt. Stay open. Broken. Cunt eyes. What a battle. What a battle. Well, there's a shear bolt up there. Runs the 90-degree gearbox and runs the unloading auger. And it always fucking breaks. So anyway, this is how you gotta empty it. I've been battling with this all fucking day with this combine. So Antoine come to give a hand because I can't fit my hand and arm in there to change that bolt. We're just emptying it now. Rob and I used the small auger and got half of it emptied out in the field. But there's rain coming, so now we're running the cross auger to empty the other side of the sump. At least then the combine will be empty for tonight. So anyway, what's happening right now? Well, about 10 o'clock here. The oats are done. I'm just bringing the Detroit out because it's the only thing that's empty right now. And get what they've got. And Amanda's got majority of a hopper. And Dad just has a little bit. So we'll get what they've got. Should be done. I'll have to get the trucks dumped yet, or most of them anyway. There. 11:08. Oats are done. Most of the trucks are dumped. Bin's almost full, so bin augers out of the bin. Massey's more or less fixed. I'm out of power steering fluid. I'm going to bed. Lightning over there. If I had a combine that was set for barley, I'd go combine a few truckloads of barley, but it's pretty fucking hard to set a combine in the dark. I don't know, end up making more of a mess than what I'd be saving. Whatever, rains on it, it rains on it. Fuck it. Good enough. Talk to you in the morning. Oh, back in business with the old girl. Got the auger unplugged. There was a creature plugged up in it, a coon. I imagine it was down in the hopper getting a free meal and we fired the combine up. And I'm in the tank, there's a saddle on each side of the machine and then a big cross bed auger underneath. I imagine he went in there when I fired the combine up. He got buried in grain. I kicked the auger in and he made it as far as the fucking steady bearing. Plugged the augers, so anyway, got that out of there. And now we're giving her. It's about 7 o'clock here. It was foggy and rainy a bit overnight this morning, so it's a bit of a late start. But hopefully we can go for a little while here anyways, because they got thunderstorms in the old forecast. Amanda's in the 9600 up there. She was bailing before. And Dad's in the trucks, so anyway, keep on keeping on here, and we'll bring you guys back in a little bit when I got something else to report to you. Kind of a bugger because Amanda doesn't quite have the headlamps all done here yet, so I have to kind of make a 2-point turn here. Hopefully you're not busy now. There we go. Back into her. My windows are dirty. Christ. Anyway. Oh, I said or not, this is the barley, the malt barley that we're combining here now. So, running not bad anyway. No idea what, but there's grain coming in the tank, so. Anyway, bring you back in a few. Oh, back in business with the old girl. Got the auger unplugged. There was a creature plugged up in it, a coon. I imagine it was down in the hopper getting a free meal and we fired the combine up. And I'm in the tank, there's a saddle on each side of the machine and then a big cross bed auger underneath. I imagine he went in there when I fired the combine up. He got buried in grain. I kicked the auger in and he made it as far as the fucking steady bearing. Plugged the augers, so anyway, got that out of there. And now we're giving her. It's about 7 o'clock here. It was foggy and rainy a bit overnight this morning, so it's a bit of a late start. But hopefully we can go for a little while here anyways, because they got thunderstorms in the old forecast. Amanda's in the 9600 up there. She was bailing before. And Dad's in the trucks, so anyway, keep on keeping on here, and we'll bring you guys back in a little bit when I got something else to report to you. Kind of a bugger because Amanda doesn't quite have the headlamps all done here yet, so I have to kind of make a 2-point turn here. Hopefully you're not busy now. There we go. Back into her. My windows are dirty. Christ. Anyway. Oh, I said or not, this is the barley, the malt barley that we're combining here now. So, running not bad anyway. No idea what, but there's grain coming in the tank, so anyway, bring you back in a few. Grapes, you know, I'm gonna have to clean my mirrors because I'm having a really hard time, even in that one, seeing the 9600 behind me. That's gonna make Amanda mad. Christ. So, this is a nice big swath. Things are going good here. Chugging right along at about 3 miles an hour, 2.9, 2.8 it says there, so doing good, the old girl. Fucking really let me down yesterday, but I guess it wasn't its fault after all, so the big swaths. We're gonna be good and full here at the end of our pass. We'll have to head over to the old beach, right? Take a dump. Mint.
We're baling the oat straw. 68. I did right beside our house in that field. It's 33 acres, I think Ivan said. And I got 99 bales. And this piece here that I'm on now is 17 acres. And I have 37 already, and I still have all those swaths to do. I was out here yesterday for 4 or 5 hours, and then I went combining. Came back last night around 10 to do some, and the baler had screwed up, so whatever, I just shut her down last night at 10:30, and then now this morning I got it all cleaned out, and now here we are, going again. All the pretty bales. Anyways, we'll talk to you in a bit. Well, it's 12 o'clock, so lunchtime, but also it is good to combine, so I went home and made some lunch for everyone, and yeah, we're combining now. So we're combining the barley. Nick's over there running the Massey. So we'll talk to you in a few.
next day. Combine till, I don't know, 1 o'clock there last night. The 9600 had a bit of a breakdown. Had a coolant hose let go on it. Heater hose. Lost all the antifreeze. That was this morning's fun. But today we've just been dodging rain all day. There had a few little spits come through in the yard here, but we're through the field here. Got rain in the yard, mile and a little bit that direction. But Rob's trucking to the yard, and Mom's been driving the trucks around in the field. And then Dad's over there with the 1682. And Amanda's there with the 9600. And we've got Old Faithful. She's been doing good here so far. So anyway, get this unloaded and we'll bring you back in a few. Well, the Massey let us down again. Right as soon as I finished that clip, went to unload and it broke that fucking bolt again for some reason. So it's backed in the shop right now. We can do some wrenching on it inside the shop there that way, but there's a big thunder boomer coming, but we only got a few minutes of combining left. I just went and parked the Massey and threw the pickup on the 21 here, and it's actually dropping not too bad a straw. Not nearly what the 9600, the Massey, or the 1682 were dropping, but there's still a little bit coming out at least. So anyway, we will keep on thrashing here. Rob's still trucking. All we got left is this little piece beside me here, but they're fairly long passes. So anyway, keep on combining and we'll bring you back here in a few. Getting to test out the old auger extendo here. Put that on for when the flex header's on, gain another, forget what it is, 2 feet I think it's supposed to be, or 3 feet, something like that. Because with the big flex header on, you're so close to the trucks, otherwise it was really shitty. So anyway, only have about 3 more swaths left to do. Amanda will be doing one of them there anyways, so we'll see what is left to combine once we get dumped, but it'll be another pass for sure here anyways. So anyway, get unloaded here and we'll bring you back in a few. Not used to the hydro in here yet compared to the old Massey. Little bit jumpy. There we go. Empty. Well, there's the last little bit of the barley. Just hammering in there. Nice. Anyways, Dad's just dumping. He had a part hopper because he's done a 1 swath, and then Amanda was full yet from before. Mom brought supper out. Well, she's not right full, but she's got a pretty good pile. So anyway, there we go. Barley never got rained on. That's the fucking most important thing there in my book. So especially for trying to get malt. Anyway, get this dumped out and I'll talk to you again here. We'll keep you updated on what's happening. So talk to you in a few. Well, just got her wrapped up and it's just starting to rain. So, I don't think we're going to get much out of it. We're going to get a little shower by the looks of it. But anyway, Dad's quite a ways ahead with the 1682 and Amanda's right in front with the 9600. And we're in the 21 and Rob's just, we just met him. He's heading back to the field there to grab another loaded truck. So I'll have to make a few trips here and get everything back home again. But anyways, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave you for this one. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, lots of combining to do yet, so make sure you stay tuned. Anyway, see you in the next one.